getting prepared in preparation for the launch of the Starship Fakyufoo that I've constructed with the Fakyufoo team. Let's meet the team. These little jerks, this little weasel, Professor Fuzzworth, in charge of the construction and engineering and planning of the Starship Fakyufoo. Just sitting here sleeping on the job as usual. And this little wombat in the shoes, Junior Technician Fluffenheimer, also worked on Starship Fakyufoo. And he's sleeping on the job in some shoes as usual. Yeah, that's right. I'm calling you guys out. If this goes bad, I'm not taking the blame on my own. So the launch of Starship Fakyufoo coming up. I am here at the launch site. Not the ideal site, but it's the most open, least populated spot I have access to. Beyond these bushes is a street structure right there. Small trailer over here. I believe over those trees is a residence. Hopefully my launching won't be a problem for whoever's over there and whoever's driving by. But I asked Professor Fuzzworth if he was going to be present during the launch. He's going to say he's blind and afraid of outside. I'm like, whatever. So I went to Junior Technician Fluffenheimer. I'm like, you coming? He's all, I'm deaf and I don't know what the hell you're saying. I'm like, man, you guys are whack. But the way this is going to go is anybody's guess. My scientific knowledge and understanding is probably about B+, but my engineering and construction skills is like D-, even for a simple model like this. So I know how this should go, but doubt that it's going to actually go as planned. My prediction, this thing's going to fly up, not in a straight line. It's going to go off in a tangent somewhere, possibly explode in midair. The recovery system in this thing is all installed backwards. How'd I do that? That's what I'd like to know. I blame those furry idiots. This is take 2, actually, because I ran into a problem the first time. This is my igniter. Let's see if I can get this going. Alright. T-5, 4, 3, prepare for trouble, make it double, 1, go. I went higher than expected, holy shit. Well, the parachute worked. It's going off into trees, I probably won't see that again. Holy crap. Well, it's about noon, May 25th, and I just launched the Starship Fakyufoo. See if I can go recover it. Okay. Robert Stack voice. Bun dun 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 bun dun dun dun. Rocket came up over here, over these trees, which is somebody's yard. Oops. Dude's over there mowing his grass right now. It happened before he started mowing. But anyway, parachute deployed up about right here. Slowly drifted, ventured over into this side over here where the trees are, which I thought would happen because I checked the weather. It said wind northwest, blowing northwest slightly, which is this direction. So I expected that with the parachute. But since that's somebody's yard, I can't really go up in there. And the woods right here are pretty dense, so I'm not going up in there. I don't have a firearm with me, and I don't deal with animals, except for cats, so you all crazy as hell going up in there. I'm not going up in Jurassic Park without some raptor repellent. But anyway, even if there was a trail or anything, it's still most likely up in a tree to sit up there until it breaks loose somehow. The problem I ran into, the launch pad that it was sitting on, the rod that holds it up was bent a little bit. So instead of going straight upward, it went up like that. You probably couldn't see on the video, but it was way up there. Like small aircraft height. I was surprised. But believe, I will be making more. Harder, better, faster, stronger. So that concludes the launching of the Starship Fakyufoo.